or I'm going to have to take. It is what it is. That's the mantra. Before I slip, that's the mantra, baby. Something got to give, or someone got to give, or I'm going to have to take. It is what it is. It's the Bandit mantra. Why? Because something isn't accurate in things. You know what I mean? The natural flow of things. The natural flow of things brings about natural responses. Things not natural, you get unnatural responses. If you eating unnatural things, you're going to get unnatural responses. If you have a unnatural conversation, you're going to have unnatural responses. Unless you're reactory. If you're not reactory to things, and you take time, then maybe you can like see past that. You can see past what was trying to be, put into you to react to. But you have to be aware of that. And if you have to be aware of that, you have to be doing audits on what you're intaking on a weekly basis. On a daily basis if you want it, but you don't want to be too much on yourself. So you want to do it weekly, so you're not, you don't want to toll yourself because your mind, body, and spirit have so much already going on. So you kind of have to balance things. There's a lot of people that are like trying to take up your time, and you have to say, why is this person taking up my time? What are they getting at? So let me tell you, only thing I'm here to do is make sure that you feel confident when you go out in the world, knowing that whatever you're doing, you're legally protected. That's it. So nobody can get over on you. That's it. That's my intention. To make sure that you and your family are all right. Whatever projects you're working on, whatever dealings you're doing, whatever house you're living in, whatever, God forbid, accident you get into, you don't got to fret and think, oh, well, I don't know the law. And I already know this country is based on us. Yo, hola, Juan Perez, gloria a Dios, Amina, Uganda to Spain, Puerto Rico, Dominican, African. I love y'all. You have to know people's intention first, and then say, okay, now I can put time into that person. Peace. So you need to know what is my intention, to make sure that you're legally protected and to give you some good music and good art and good motivation and encourage you. That's it. That is the point of what I'm here to do. Planet Bandit TV is to make sure you take back your life, because somebody has stolen your thoughts. Some of you already know, but some of you don't. And so I'm being a good knight of the kingdom to make sure that I'm not taking up too much time in what you're doing in your life, because I need views and I need your attention. So I'm not here for that. That's why I don't post every day. But I had an amazing revelation this past week. I move around a lot. And my phone now wants to die because I'm about to go into an amazing story. But it's not going to die because I'm going to hook it up. Listen. This is my message for the Bandit Squadron. It's the Bandit Ensemble. Don Watton. I'm about to put you on to something. Don't worry about it. See? Listen, y'all. This is important. I need to make sure to get this message out. Your heart is a child. So you need to guard your heart with your mind. Your mind is the father, or it could be the mother. But I would like to say the Holy Spirit is the mother, because she can look into the future. If you ever have been in situations where you got taken advantage of, it wasn't so much about that person that did it to you as much as how much did you just use your heart. Your heart as a child is gonna want to love anybody to the ends of the world and want to be loved. And that is where you get compromised if you don't consult your mind. Your mind is gonna make sense and be practical and tell you like a father, listen, I know you want to do this, but let's do this much of that because I need to make sure you stay alive. Because your heart will give everything to the world. Like Christ. Your heart doesn't work off money, but your mind knows I need resources to keep things going. But then you have to use your spirit to make sure that you're aligned in your purpose, to make sure that, you going in the direction you need to go to. And you have to make sure your lifestyle is right with whoever you're associating with. Because if your lifestyle is mixed with somebody else's lifestyle that ain't making sense, it's going to take you off your course. So you need to consult with them and say, I don't really live my life in certain ways because it's not going to make me opulent. It's not going to make me work at an optimum level. So let's talk about it. That's all I try to do this week. I took time out to myself because I was spending time with somebody and I said, I need to get back to making sure I'm all right. And when I took time for me, I had a chance to see things clearly. And so all this week I've been hearing nothing but silence, be silent, be still, be silent, be still. Because then you're going to get the answers because there's too many distractions out here, y'all. We too distracted by too many things. So as soon as you stop, as soon as you close your eyes and be still, you don't need anything but you. We've all been through trauma, but we need to not lean on things too hard. We need to lean into our own spirit. It's a balance. If you're doing things, you have to do it within a balance. And you have to do it within respects to your mind and your spirit, because your heart is going to do whatever it wants to do. It's the Bandit Don Samu, you are bowing to the dominant, abundant love of the Almighty. And I love y'all. It's peace together. And something got to give. Or someone got to give. Or we going to have to take, and it just is what it is. Yeah.